Adan in the Greater Accra region recorded over 6,000 persons affected by the flood. About 700 out of the number sought shelter at 3 different safe havens, including 2 schools. These educational facilities partly or entirely made way to accommodate these persons who were in distress. Having spent days at the Methodist Basic School at Big Adan, which was one of the safe havens, for instance, the victims say they found themselves there as a result of the flood and suggested dredging of the Volta River.
And the spillage, it destroyed all our house for us. And because of the spillage, that's why they bring us here. Our
house was affected. It had cracks. We want government to build new ones for us and also dredge the river, using the sand to protect the river bank. We are not so comfortable here, but have no option. We sell crab, but can no longer sell because of the flood. We need financial support for our businesses. We can't expect the authorities here to cater for us, as we would have done ourselves. We need money to take care of a few things. The presence of the victims at a point directly interfered with school activities, and NADMO had no option than to consider relocating them from the Methodist Basic School. Felicity Freeman is with NADMO and was in charge of the safe haven which housed 82 victims.
We have 100 victims here in Big Adan, but we divided them into 2 groups. There's another one behind the fire service, Ghana Fire Service, and one at Big Adan Methodist Basic School. We are currently at Big Adan Methodist Basic School, where we have 82 victims. And looking at their daily activities with school-based section, I think there's a need for relocation to a safer place due to their health and other factors.
But Member of Parliament for the area, Comfort Doyo Kujo, says dredging the Volta River will help avoid the discomfort victims had to endure, inconveniences for all stakeholders, and future impact should there be the need to spill excess water from the Akosombo Dam.
We are pleading for dredging. Government should bring a machine for dredging, and when they bring it to VRA, should monitor it and make sure they are dredging for the community people to benefit. Because what they normally do is anytime they bring the machine, they use it for business and they ignore the community members. So we are pleading that they should bring it and there should be monitoring where they are fixing the machine. Nobody should go and fix it in a land that nobody is residing there. We should bring it to the community water banks and make sure they get the sand that they will need to raise the banks of the river.
Meanwhile, Comfort Doyo Kujo continues to appeal for support for the victims who lost their mud houses to the flood, having earlier supported some communities with assorted food items, water, and clothes. According to her, the only way out is to build new houses for the victims who lost their homes aside their sources of livelihood. Kwame Yanke's report for Joy News.